The sky was alive with colors I had never seen before. Earth. They call this place Earth. A vibrant sphere swirling with blues and greens, radiating life. My people have watched it for millennia, its echoes of sentience rippling across the galaxy. I came in peace as an explorer, a seeker of knowledge, a bridge, if I could be so bold, between our worlds. But bridges can burn. My arrival. It was not gentle. The malfunction in my craft was sudden and violent, sending me spiraling down through layers of atmosphere, the hull screaming against the pull of gravity. I crash-landed in a forest. The ship crumpled like a fallen leaf. Pain coursed through my limbs, but I emerged, my bioluminescent skin glowing faintly in the dark. I had imagined this moment so many times, rehearsed the greeting in my mind, but no one was there to greet me. Only shadows. Hours passed. My auditory receptors picked up the distant thrum of machinery. Then they came. The humans. They surrounded me with weapons raised, their movements sharp and frantic. Their emotions surged, tangled threads of fear, curiosity, and aggression. My species communicates through empathy as much as sound, and their emotional cacophony was deafening. I tried to project calm, to show them I meant no harm, but their fear hardened into anger, a sharp sting. Pain blossomed in my side. I looked down to see a small metal dart protruding from my flesh. My vision blurred, the world tilting sideways as my body collapsed. Darkness swallowed me. When I awoke, I was enclosed, a cage of transparent material. The air smelled sterile, tinged with a metallic bite. Humans in white coats moved around me, their faces hidden behind masks and shields. They spoke in rapid, clipped tones, their words alien to me. I tried to speak, but my voice, a soft harmonic resonance, seemed to frighten them further. One of them even recoiled, dropping a tool. I understood then. They see me as a monster. Days. How many? I don't know. Light and shadow blurred together, broken by needles and scanners. They poked and prodded, their curiosity voracious and unrelenting. I did not resist. I wanted them to see, to know that I was not a threat. Yet their fear persisted. It was in their eyes, the trembling of their hands. They feared what they did not understand. I began to observe them as they observed me, their emotions raw, unshielded. Unlike my people, who share thoughts and feelings openly, humans carry their truths within, hidden behind layers of expression. They are fractured, complex, beautiful in their imperfection. I felt a pang of sorrow for them, for their isolation. One night, a young human approached my enclosure, smaller than the others, her movements hesitant but curious. She placed a hand on the transparent barrier, her eyes wide and searching. I mirrored her gesture, pressing my hand against the barrier where hers rested. For a moment we were connected. She smiled, and then the alarms blared. I don't know how I escaped. Fear and instinct took over, my body reacting faster than my mind. The young human, she was not harmed, I made sure of that. But others came, shouting, their weapons raised once more. I fled into the night, my bioluminescence dimmed to avoid detection. The forest embraced me, its sounds and scents a stark contrast to the sterile prison I had left behind. But I know I am not free. They are hunting me. The humans. As I move through the wilderness, I wrestle with my dilemma. My people will come for me eventually. They will sense my distress and send a rescue vessel. All I have to do is survive until then. But survival means avoiding the humans, evading their pursuit. And yet, I feel a pull, a desire to understand them, to bridge the chasm of fear and mistrust that separates us. One night, as I rest beneath the canopy of stars, I hear it, a sound, a human alone, injured. I find him lying at the base of a tree, his leg twisted unnaturally. He sees me and freezes, his fear a palpable wave. I could leave him there, ensure my safety by avoiding him, but I don't. I approach slowly, projecting calm. His breathing quickens, then slows as he senses my intent. I extend a limb, the tips of my fingers glowing softly, and touch his injury. My species possesses a limited ability to heal. It is more an exchange of energy than a true mending. But it is enough. The human stares at me in disbelief as the pain eases, his legs straightening with a faint crackle of energy. "Why?" he whispers. It is the first human word I understand. I tilt my head, struggling to form a response. "Peace," I say, my voice melodic and soft. He does not tell the others of me. I do not know why. Perhaps he sees something in me that the others cannot. Perhaps he feels the thread of connection I have tried so hard to weave. I continue to evade capture, but now there are moments, fleeting, fragile, where I glimpse the potential for understanding. And as I gaze up at the stars, I wonder, is it enough to survive, or can I do more?